Bunch of people missing their feet.
Yoink.
Hey, buddy, where'd your feet go? What about you?
Yoink.
You know where the feet are? I mean, I know they're right there. Wait a minute. Can we go bowling? Is it desecrating a corpse if it's funny? All right, and everything's up and running, and here's we am. Hopefully OBS doesn't crash tonight. Nerdzilla, congratulations on being first. That is 80 times. That's a lot of first. That's like 80 first. Oh God, that's the wall. I'm back now. And also the customary greeting 129 times. Thank you very much. Always good to have you around. Before we start on the video for tonight, I do want to, and thank you so much for resubscribing. I very much appreciate the support, Nerdzilla. Let's see. Oh, yes. So, I've been mentioning this for a little while. The poll is over now, but y'all have voted on what game you want me to play next on stream, now that I finished Mouse PI for Hire, and on Monday, I will be starting... Well, we actually have a tie, and not totally sure which one I want to do first. I'm going to do them both at some point relatively soon. The 2016 Doom tied for first, as did Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I have both. I have copies of both games. I've got them both installed. Not sure which one I'm going to jump in on first. I think Stanley Parable is going to be shorter of the two, based on some very loose research. It can probably be done in 2 streams, so I'm tempted to do that one first, just so it's not held up too long with Doom 2016. But we shall see. If you would like to know what I am doing and in what order, please check out my social medias or my Discord. Once I have my schedule plotted out, I'll be posting it on all the places. Let's see. Other than that, that's the main programming note. So thank you for everyone who voted, and thank you for everyone who contributed to the recent charity drive. That was sort of the impetus for the pick the next game I play. So yeah, good times. So you probably gathered by, I don't know, everything. So now we're going to be doing more in Final Fantasy XIV. I still have a lot of catching up to do. At this point, I've played through most of the, pretty much all the combat content. So like all the raids. Oh God, here we go again. Hi, TP. Oh God, ow. I wasn't thinking about how those two would interact, but you know, I really should have known better. That's on me. What was I talking about? Right. At this point, I zoomed in all the spuds and I love it. Yeah, because it's done. Oh, hello, why isn't this working? Huh. Doria, good to see you. Thank you for the customary greeting. Okay, that's working. That's not working. Huh. For some reason my buffering icon isn't working. That's weird. Now is it working? Why isn't buffering working? Do I have items turned off? Anyway, at this point, I've already completed like all the 8 and 24 person raids. So I've done all the content, but I still have a lot of gearing up to do. For those of you who don't play Final Fantasy, You finally got a house. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know I'm trying to get a house in Final Fantasy is, some would say that's the true end game. Some would say fashion is the end game. Yeah, getting player housing in Final Fantasy is very difficult because there's a very limited supply and like tens of millions of players trying to get it. So to actually get a house of any kind, yeah, both fashion and housing is the end game. This is true. So to get either one is an accomplishment. Oh, hold up. Oh, sorry. Just one moment. Creature brought me something from off screen. Sorry, one moment. Okay, something is amiss today because some things are just not working. Oh, OBS, please don't crash. There was only one other better than me. It's in Shirogane. Okay, and now the mute button works. Sorry, just one moment. Okay, sorry for the delay. Just some meat space stuff to tend to. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. If you would like to introduce yourself or be thanked by me, there is a redeeming channel called Hi, I'm New. But if you'd rather stay anonymous, that's totally fine too. Flitron, nice to meet you. Thank you for the support. But yeah, so the main thing I want to work on tonight is I'm probably going to run through the Sandoria and Windurst raids again because I need to gear up. Right now, my highest gear job is Sage at 771, which is not bad, but it's behind. And then like all my other jobs that I play, like my machinist is really out of date. Yeah, the one tank class I have that I actually enjoy playing is behind. So I'm just going to run raids and grab everything that's not nailed down. So let's see. But boys, you know, for a warm-up, why don't we do M12? Because I need my weekly token for that. Yoink. Yeah, that's where I'll start. What the? Oh, there you are. Hey, Zoria. My queue just popped. Zoria, if you'd like to run stuff afterwards, we can party up. Would be happy for the company. But yeah, I'm gonna run M12 real quick and then we can regroup. Cool. Okay. Yeah, after that I'll hop into voice chat. If you want to hop on voice chat, no pressure. Let's see, who's tanking? I believe this Gunbreaker is going to tank because he has much higher gear. Already there, one step ahead of me. Awesome. Okay, I'll hop in there after this fight. We have somebody new. Super rare. Oh, they're wearing the Tokusatsu gear. Okay, they meet the requirement. Their gear is a little behind. Just not on the live stream channel out of respect. Oh, no worries. Okay, meanwhile, the other Gunbreaker has much better gear. Nope, Kitty, not right now. Yeah, TP, I love this track. Thank you for the follow. Okay, here we go. Up, cat on my desk. This is not a drill. Fixer is a raid wide. Got a shield up. Okay. Spicy. Caleb did a great job with vocals. Yeah, he did. Bloodshed. Okay, go to the other side of the arena from the squishy arm. Okay, everybody dodged. Ravenous Reach. The freaky arm is gonna extend to the arena. Go stay behind the head. I'm getting caught in the face right now. Okay, let's get away from the globbies. Cat. My cat is on my mouse. Also, I'm pretty sure the kitty hit the mic at some point, so let me just...
Bonk!
There we go. Keeping myself honest. Okay. Go through the gap. Honestly, like, one of my favorite things about this game, and there's a lot to like, I just love so much of the music in it. Especially during some of the peak story moments. Let's see. Phoenix Rebirth, thank you for saying hi. I will tend to that in a moment. I'll read it out in just a moment. I want to focus on the fight. Because I'm the healer, and if I don't pay attention, people die. Not the least of which being me. Found you on Discord live stream. Want to give my support. Whenever you want to collab, let me know. I play a lot of scary games and retro games. I don't play that many horror games necessarily. I'll do a few of those around October. I know it's pretty popular with a lot of people. And it is fun. I mean, we all enjoy Schadenfreude if a streamer loses their shit during a scary moment. That's comedy. Splattershed is a raid wide. Okay. Whew. Just barely made the snapshot on that. Okay, now we got 2 freaky arms. Oh, that can be hilarious. Yes. I startle pretty easily, but I don't go like... I don't feel like I get scared by games all that much, but I do startle very easily. This is something Creature will take advantage of on a regular basis. Oh, I don't have my dots up. Okay, we're safe here. I feel that when I use the Blue Water Warcraft, I used to be in a tank, so I know how it is. Ah. I only played a little bit of Warcraft. Like, I played Warcraft when vanilla Warcraft was just Warcraft. Which way am I going? I can't see which way I'm going. Okay, good. I did not fling to my death. But the red mage did. Get behind there. Getting the other healer. Hold up. Oh man, me without my Numa. Bloodshed. Oh boy. Okay, we're recovering. Splattershed. Alright. Okay, we're stabilizing. Okay, I'm gonna get the red... Oh, no, red mage already has a raise. Cool. A little foil. I think at this point he's just repeating mechanics. But yeah, I played just a little bit of Warcraft at pretty close to launch, but I didn't really keep up with it after that. Final Fantasy XIV is the first MMO I've really played a lot of, and honestly, it's all because, first off, I like the story, but mainly I just had people to play with. I had a pretty regular play group for quite a while. I come back to it every 2 to 3 years to see what changed. Yeah, I know a few folks who do that. Let's go that way. Get away from the poop. Poop. All right. Red markers. Give people room. Okay. Regular bloodshed. Don't be on the creepy arm. I'm actually coming back from a break from Final Fantasy XIV. I took most of a year off. Just because I kind of got bored with the game. I've had a pretty steady subscription since since I started playing around patch 2.5. There's a raid wide. So I kind of just got bored and took a break from the game, but I'm having a really good time getting back into it. especially the new raids. I really enjoy the encounter designs in this game. Zoria, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the support. Okay, I need to not be here. That dragon head's gonna barf. Just like that. Red marker, give people runes. Oh, there I go. I'm back. Heal up. Okay, I'm gonna get yeeted. Alright. Dragon head's going this way. I've got the stack marker. Avoid the poop. Okay. I'm gonna barf that off the side. Oh god! Okay, we're good. Oh god! Ow. Let's see. I know I've missed a couple of messages. I apologize. Let's see. Heal up. Okay, we've got a double regen. That'll be fine. Where do you get your music that doesn't go as copyright? Right now, I am using the in-game music for Final Fantasy. So I don't have a special audio track running by now. But if I were to ever use copyrighted music on stream, which I would never do that, not even once, you can do audio track separation, and I have it go to the track that is not associated with my Twitch VOD. So people watching it live can hear things, but it doesn't get recorded or sent to YouTube or whatever. Yeah, not put copyright music. I am not putting it on a channel that is not recorded on the Twitch VOD. I would never do such a thing. Ow. Oh boy. Ow. Thank you. Ladder Shadows of Raid Wide. Ow. Red Mage is down. Let's get him up. Oh. Yep, that's not it. Oh boy. One moment. That hurts. Okay, I think we're still good for the clear, but things are getting a little wacky. Ladder Shadows of Raid Wide. Okay, a few more seconds, I'll get the Samurai up. Okay, now he's just repeating mechanics. Spread markers. And done. Okay. Let's collect my shiny things. I need everything. I'll get my rolls set up. Then I'll catch up with chat. I'm going to pass on Grooving Green because I've already got one. Okay, and let's calm... You know what? I just did not have to even think about the tank that whole fight, so he's getting the calm. All right. Let's see. Catching up with chat now. Let's see. Jesus, you gave him a good change. Yeah, no, Square Enix has gotten a lot of money from me over the years. Let's see. Let's just run some quick math. So if I had a sub for, let's say, 9 years. 9 years times 12 months times... I think I was using like the entry subscription, which was a little bit... Oh, no. I'm not worried about playtime. I'm worried about subscription time. How many months did I pay for a sub? And I think I use like the entry plan, which is cheaper. So I think I paid something like $1,300 in subscriptions over like 10 years. Wow. Yeah, that's fine. I have enjoyed this game. Yeah, just to make sure I got my math right. So about 9 years, 12 months in a year, 9 times 12, times like 12 or 13. I forget which one is like the entry subscription, which limits the number of characters you can have, but I only just need the one, so who cares? I don't. So that's how the math came through on that. Let's see. It's like a Planet Fitness subscription. You just forget you have it. Yeah, that was kind of the case for a while. I've been playing less and less and less. Well, until I took my break. I stopped playing around patch 7.25, I think is when I took a break. So coming back, I had nearly all of 7.3 and all of 7.4, now all of 7.5. So I had a lot to catch up on. Is the big spud still in here? Yes, it is. That is based on RNG. When you do the normal chuck a spud, I believe it is a 5% chance for the funny thing to happen. Let's see. Most is Spotify and Netflix. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed with how much Netflix has been raising their prices so much over time. I mean, I use it, so you know, if I use a subscription, I don't mind keeping it. I've recently switched over from Spotify to Apple Music, just because Spotify notoriously doesn't want to pay their artists, and Apple Music, well, Apple is very much not without sin, but at least they pay their artists a lot more. So that's the idea. We'll see if it actually means anything. What all did I get from that fight? I got a trousers. And gauntlets. Okay, I got trousers and gauntlets. Okay, that means I can get a pair of pants for a job. Okay, Zora, I'm gonna hop in voice chat in just a moment. Invite to party. Okay. Let me make sure I've got my Discord set up properly. Okay, push to text, or push to talk rather. Okay, Zoria, I'll just hop on channel or general. It doesn't matter. All right, can you hear me? Oh, wait a minute. Something I gotta do on my side.
Actually, it might help if I unmute my mic.
It often does. Now I can hear you. Okay, let me just make an adjustment.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll just follow you if you drop down there.
I mean, it'd be much ado about nothing, so I'll just stay in general. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I was going to queue up for Sandoria and Windurst. Whichever pops first is the one we do. That sound good?
Sounds fine to me. Question I have is, what role you want me to be?
One that you're comfortable in. I'm not picky. I'm already going to be getting the healer cut in front of the line, so we may be good there. Hee.
We could double that.
You know, I won't say no. All right, let me do the button. Let's see, the same homeboy that does music, he says the same thing. He gets paid more in Apple than Spotify. Yeah, so you may not get as many listens on Apple just because it's not quite as ubiquitous as Spotify, but Apple pays their artists a lot more. And also, I think Spotify's been doing some shenanigans where, like, if your total listener count doesn't meet a threshold, you get 0 payout. So if you are like one listen short of a fairly high number, that rounds down to 0. And I think that's kind of... At least that's my opinion. Does the same thing when you're promoting your Twitch account. Is ready to promote a TikTok and YouTube Shorts, Instagram only. I'm afraid I don't follow. I have heard some rumors that like YouTube and whatnot, if it detects, if you take a clip that you make in Twitch and you export it directly to YouTube, YouTube knows it's coming directly from Twitch because it's an API call. Of course they know. And I don't know that they actively suppress it, but anecdotal evidence suggests it does not get distributed as widely on their platform as a native upload to YouTube. On one hand, I get it. On the other hand, I hate that. Oh, somebody bailed. I actually need to get caught up on cutting Twitch clips. I have a list of time codes I need to go through, but it takes time. Time takes time. But yeah, since making the switch from Spotify to Apple Music, there's nothing on Spotify that I want to listen to that I have not been able to find on Apple Music. I know a bunch of audiophiles say the audio quality on... I don't know if it's that Apple's music quality is good or Spotify's is garbage. I'm hearing impaired, so the finer details are kind of lost on me. Okay. You're doing Sandoria. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy XI at launch in America, and I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I do remember Sandoria was my home city. I think I mainly played a warrior until I unlocked Dark Knight. That was sort of my soft goal, because Dark Knights do big swords and stuff. Although I think technically Dark Knights, I think their best weapons were scythes. At least by weapon affinity, which affects accuracy and damage. Angie boy.
Dark Knights are long swords. Sorry, great swords.
Right, that's right. There was a different category, great swords. Maybe they changed that, and maybe at launch it was they were better with scythes. Oh, you know what? I'm talking about Final Fantasy XI at launch, so they probably just added a lot. No, wait.
Oh,
I'm talking about Final Fantasy XI. Whoop. Cat on my desk. Pretty sure my cat bonked the mic again. You know, of those 18 bonks since my last payout, I think only like 2 of those are mine. Fair warning, I've only run this raid the once. So, yeah. I don't remember anything especially crazy, but I have not put the mechanics to memory just yet.
It's not that bad.
No, I don't remember it being that bad. I was surprised how straightforward M9 through 12 were, especially given how difficult I think like I remember M7 and 8 were at launch.
供物となる資格を得た強き者真は詩人を束ねし麒麟なりこの大い力使わぬ手はなかろう新技だが応じてみせよ
Right, okay. Yeah, don't be under the arms, and their positions will change. I was out of that, I thought.
資源を守りし神々力の一端をここに示す戯れを許せ逆行やはり しかけてくる負傷者がいる癒し手は力を貸してくれ
Yeah, you're definitely the better healer, man.
I mean, healing is my main role. I would hope I'm good at this. Honestly, with healer, what I find is like it's not as rapid as the other roles, so I can pay more attention on the mechanics in the fight versus just zoning out on the rotation.
Tank is super slow.
Yeah, but as tank, I feel like I have to be the responsible adult.
Yeah, I get that.
Guardian, good to see you. I am running raids because I need to gear up.
所業の数々その報いを受けるがよかろう
I think we almost killed him before the ad phase. Is it possible to kill him before the two arms phase?
さあ次の戦いの場へと転移しよう
I'm not sure.
Because we got very close. And we're down a DPS because there's somebody missing in Alliance A.
You know, I bet you if we had the full party, Catton and all them, we test that.
Possibly.
I forgot to eat my food.
アルテマ
Oh, crap. Yeah, I've got food. I've got food, too. You gave me, like,
追いかけよう
a Sam's Club crate of cookies. Cookies.
Well, hey, when I make them about 1,000 at a time. But to be fair, I'm doing it to supply my FC as
被害
well
が
as
広がって
myself.
いる
Mm.
早く止めなければ
Fair enough.
しばらく合流は難しそうだ。すまないがそいつらを止めてくれ。
T.
That was.
Uh-oh. Where's your body?
It's down.
There you are. Alright, up we go.
Thank you.
Spicy. I got the bard. Okay, so stay, move. Stay, and move. I got the dancer. Huzzah.
なかなか面白いショーだったな。早く私の元へ来るがいい。
I don't think I ever made it to Qfin when I played 11. This zone doesn't look familiar. Yep, there's that.
I think I made him mad.
Yeah, healers tend to do that. How dare we undoing all their fine work? Okay. Then there's this asshole. Okay, remember this is going to be a queue for his next... Oh no, that's a raid wide. Never mind. Right, Elemental Blade. That's the tell for his next attack. So green and then yellow. Okay, so the green and yellow regions are going to expand.
Just whatever you do, don't rescue me.
I'm sorry? I didn't hear what you said.
Whatever you do, do not rescue me.
Oh, I didn't see what colors he did. I'm just gonna follow the crowd. Okay.
I'm surprised they haven't filled that spot yet.
Oh, in Alliance A? Yeah, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Spicy.
と変化する戦況見極められない。
Okay, yeah, expanding rings. When a ring hits the same crystal as a color, it pops. The ring itself does not hurt you.
おのろけ 消えろ
Ah, crap. I messed up my placement. Thank you.
Got the dancer also.
Oh, thank you.
我が剣サブリーメットクよ力を得るが
Okay. Yellow and white. And red. Yellow, white, red. Oh, one of the healers and another rage just walked right off. I'll get him up. Ah.
に裁きを
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That's all of... Do we have any resers? We have no resers. I think that's a wipe. Well, I mean, he's at 5%. They might be able to get him.
この戦い
We got a reser.
せてみせよ
Ah, nice. I wonder if somebody used a Phoenix down? I don't know.
I guess I don't know. Let me get a little mana.
Yeah. Nah, just keep folks alive. The guy's almost dead.
なぜだクリスタルの意志たるこの私が人をしてただの人間
さよなら。
Huzzah.
クリスタルの身元へお帰り。哀れな弟よ。さて、お前たちを神の扉へとお招きしようじゃないか。ここは神の扉、トゥーリアの最深部。せっかく招待したんだ。楽しませてよね。
All right. Okay. I don't remember the main gimmick for this guy, but I'm betting it'll pick up pretty quick.
Oh, he's fine. It's easy to.
I'm surprised people are still waiting. One person who hasn't replied is a samurai in C named Koji Fox.
この世界を僕らジラートのものにしよう。
Somehow I doubt that's the actual Koji Fox. Call it a hunch.
エクソプレートと僕の連続攻撃、避けられるかな？
Inside, right side.
Ah, thank you.
消えちゃいな。この技で遊んでみようか。
He's doing a Kefka.答えを与えてあげるよ。とっくに分かっているぞ。ここがバナリールでないことで。 Every Astrologian is like, why can't I do that?
That would be cool.
Guardian, good call. I will take a drink of water during this cutscene. That's a 1. That's a 2. Water is good for you.
Shifting platforms, be wary.
Yeah. Yeah, I see how that works now. Thank you for getting the dancer.
No worries.
突き刺せ。
Right side.
Yep.
偽りの肉体であっても僕が負けるはずがない。
I got the tank. Oh, and it doesn't matter. I don't think I had to worry about the Monk, Reaper, or Viper the entire time. Reaper's got a cool glamour. I'm gonna calm her. I'm gonna look at the textures under the arena. Whee! A lot like the textures on top of the arena. Okay. I would like to run Windurst in a few minutes, but first I need to take a break. You good with that?
Absolutely. I need
Okay.
to take care of something.
Cool. Okay, then yeah, I'll just take a BRB, run some ads, and then we'll regroup when we get back.
All right, how long?
Let's call it like 4 or 5 minutes or so.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right, talk to you in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna mute Discord for a moment. Okay, yeah, well, you heard the drill. We're gonna run some ads, do the thing, get some water, get up and stretch, go check on your 2 or 4-legged children if you have any, and we'll be back in a minute. Yoink! And lo, I have returned. Let's see. Alright, checking on some stuff. What all loot did I get? Nothing that I really needed. Hooray. Yeah, I've already got healer pieces that are beyond this. But that's fine. What's the eye level that drops from there? 750? That's better than I've got on most of my tank gear. Oh wow, I'm still using a 710 weapon. Holy crap. Just goes to show how often I tank. Alright, well, as soon as Zoria's back, we will queue up for Windurst. Ah. I think they're back. Are you in fact back?
I am. I was just doing armor.
Ah, cool. All right. You good to queue up for Windurst?
Let's rock.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna hit the button. Oh, wow. Okay. Similarly, I have done this the
Average
once.
level is 778.
Oh, nice. I think you're a little farther along than I am. My Sage is 771.
Well, we used to group together. I was a tank. I'm a black mage now.
I was a black mage when I first started playing Final Fantasy. But I think I switched over. I've kept black mage up, but it hasn't been my main for a while. Although I am behind on Dawn Trail. I think my black mage is still 90. It is very satisfying to have giant explosions all the time. Wormblood, good to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Darn it, too bad I got too tired to stay up. I know a few folks over in the UK, and
Mira, is that you?
I'm not sure. It's a new watcher. But yeah, I've got a few folks in the UK who
Yep, that's Mira.
Oh, cool. All right, thanks for the invite. But yeah, they would still be on like right now, which I believe in the UK is like it's 2 or 3 in the morning, so we'd all be yelling at them to go to bed. Okay, look for the short walls.
So, Rekko, you remember I said I had my own FC, right?
Yes. In fact, would you, when we're done, like I know you sent me an invite to the Discord, but it timed out because I was behind on stuff. If you'll send it again, I'll actually join this time.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, Mira is my co-leader.
Oh, cool. Okay, he's gonna go along the pathways. Right, so it's gonna be in for all of them, and then after the last in, it's an out. I think I read this one. Get out.
Yeah, I actually sent her a Discord DM letting her know that I was in here with a friend.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, need to shield up for that.
みんな大事ないか。
私からは逃げられませんことよ。
Okay, stand in between the walls, they'll get clipped by him this time. Oops. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit by that. I'm glad that I did not. Okay, this is lines. Lines and donuts. Okay, just about got her.
魔法人形だと。
あら、魔法人形が壊されるだなんて。ようござんす。あなたのこと覚えておいて差し上げますわ。
It's easier to drink water if the cap is off.
アトルガン王国の残滓だというのか。
General.
Mm-hmm.
高度防衛線ビシージだと。間もなくここは戦場となる。襲撃に備えるんだ。
That was a mistake.
Potato!
Ah. Oh, hey, Giselle. I am currently running the Windhurst raid because I need loot. Everything I have is under geared. Okay, and we're about down here. Casually wailing on Fred Winders. Yes, you've done this bit before. It's not a bad bit. And I'm a little ashamed that I didn't think of it myself before. I get the feeling Fred Durst has a reputation for being kind of a jerk, because I can think of at least 2 instances where there was like a random background character who totally wasn't Fred Durst, and he was just being an absolute, just insufferable prick. I don't know if that's real, but to see that twice in two completely unrelated shows, I wonder if it's based on anything. Sky and I went on a date, then went to the lake and watched muskrats swimming and hunting for fish till the sun went down. That sounds lovely. Ah, I'm stoned. I got stoned and not in the fun way. Okay, I'm back.
Baco.
Yeah, there aren't any really good nature sites over in my neck of the woods. I live in a suburb. And it's a decent area, but like we don't have any good parks nearby.
I live in Arkansas. It's nothing but nature.
I have never been to Arkansas. Out the farthest west I've been, which is not I mean, I know Arkansas isn't that west as things go, but I think the farthest west state I've been is oh yeah, I've been to Arizona for a work trip. Now, I spent a lot of time in Tennessee. I have a lot of family in Tennessee.
48.
Oh, you've been to the contiguous 48?
Yep.
You know, with your line of work, I would believe that. That would make a lot of sense.
Haven't been to Alaska because it requires a passport. And haven't been to Hawaii because there's not a bridge.
No, I'd wager there won't be one of those anytime soon. Like, there's a lot of greenery in my neck of the woods, but it's kind of just the unkept, you know, suburban. A lot of trees, but not very well organized. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Okay, gauges are gonna fill, and once it's full, it pops. That's a 1. That's a 2. I haven't looked at his gear, but this other sage is very, very, very good.
It's not always about gear.
Double sage healing. Yeah, I mean, what we lack in synergy, we make up for in laser beams. Which really, what more do you need? Okay, this part killed me last time. Because I was not watching the tanks for the visual tells. Okay, just got a glowy shield, don't attack it. Okay, glowy shield, don't attack. Oop. Probably gonna jinx myself. I remember that mechanic, that DPS check being more difficult last time.
Paladin shielded.
傷者がいる。癒しては力を貸してくれ。
And that's what killed me last time. Because I thought it was going to be another DPS check or ad phase. And it was not.
Alexander の堅牢な守護を打ち破ってみせた。怒らず、この先も注意して進もう。
Yeah, when you stand in the double layered bad things happen. Oops.
If you're gonna stand in the double layer bad, you gotta be fast enough to get out of it.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Or have a strong enough shield.
You know, okay, that one's on me. I'm a shield healer. I should just be able to... I should basically just be able to tank.
I wouldn't go that far.
Although I will say, like, have you played Sage very much?
No.
It plays kind of tank-like in that it has tons of off-global cooldowns, but they have very long recharge periods. So it is rather tank-like in that regard. And also, since you have to... You don't have a tank stance, but you do have to put a... put an effect on the tank, so you do have a stance. More like a tank support stance, if that makes any sense.
Cardia?
Cardia, yep. It's kind of a tank stance. If you forget to put it on, people yell at you.
I'll be honest. That's the one class that doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, see, like, I was able to just parse it almost immediately. Now, I don't remember the names of many of these abilities because it's all nonsense. Like, what the hell is a... Okay, well, I was about to say, what the hell is a prognosis? I know what that is. But, nah, just the flow of the job made sense to me very, very quickly. This is probably a raid wide. Yep. All right. Okay, I gotta say where we are. What's the pattern? Oh, wait. This one. Ah. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. And I'm dead. Ah.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Huzzah. Things to stabilize. Ah.
They're getting me.
私の心の闇が増幅していく。これはバナディールの人々が抱える心の闇。うつろなる闇で満たされた領域か。
Okay, get knocked into a corner.
ものか。暁の女神よ、どうか私の胸に再びの輝きを。私はこれまで多くの仲間と出会い、信頼を知った。今さら心の闇に飲まれるものか。
Okay, and we're back.
うつろなる闇を取り込んでいるのか。
Owie.
私が知るオガンではない。おそらくサレージャによって記憶を改変されたのだろう。
Okay. Second, I was like, wait, it's just me and one other person in this wedge. Am I in danger? Yeah, we're close, but that was okay. Oh, we got him. Wait, that's not the final, is there? No, there's one more. Right, there's Shinryu. And there's this asshole.
Yay, top bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember this fight being pretty fun. Overall, I'm really enjoying the encounter designs in all these raids. Maybe it's just because I haven't run them quite that many times yet, but none of these just feel like a big old like time tax or a slog. I'm sure I'll change my mind on that eventually.
こんな存在まで。
まるで人が畏怖する象徴の塊だぜ。
No.
神竜とでも言った方がしっくりくるかもな。
Oh, back down we go. I think Shinryu saw that we were trying to preempt his next move. Let's see. Right, you want to match colors.
Or you could just remember that gold is top and dark is bottom.
It's easier for me to remember match colors, at least with this fight. Ah, I got hit.
誰か怪我しちまったみたいだよ。なんとか持ち込
あ
んでくれよ。
What the hell? I was down the hole. Oh well, whatever. Uh-oh.
とんでもねえ野郎だ。野上プロゲシアよりヤバいやつがいるなんてな。
神竜とは復活した狼の慣れの果ての姿。今の君にはそのことを知る由もないだろうが。やはり真理だけでは一筋縄では。それでも私は負けるわけにはいかない。
みんな頑張れよ。ここが正念場だ。
Oh, I wasn't even looking for breath or tail. Oops.
今度は何だってんだ。
あれはサレージャの作りし王の器。まさか先手が。
Chomp.
おい、取り込んじまったぞ。
Phase 2. Fight.
I see.
それじゃ手に入れたぞ人間を滅ぼすための力を怒りの王が祝福の炎よ我が敵を焼く上の刃と風
皆の力を貸してくれ。
もういいアルシャール。それ以上はお前の体が。
If you've done it once, don't do it again.
What's the... Do you know the difference between, like, the circle and the triangle markings for that?
Not a clue.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some... I know at least one of the markings is triangle, but some of them are definitely color-coded. I have no idea what that correlates to.
ところで倒れてはいられないさ。私たちの冒険はまだ道の途中なのだからな。
All I know is if you do it twice, you'll run and die.
Yeah, I would believe it. You probably get like a magic resistance down or something like that. Okay, stay on the donut side. Yep. Triangle is tank, others is DPS. Ah, that makes sense. Yep. Okay. Whew. At least that's what I was told. Well, that's what I'm going to go with. Oh, right. Hexaflare. Ray. That sounds like a raid glide. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this one I need to keep moving. Okay, I gotcha.
Hey, look, I passed it but died.
The moral of this story, never try.
限界を超えたこれが痛みの冒険者が持つ力か。
Got him. And he's gone.
Good game.
Huzzah. Okay, yeah, definitely calming the other healer. What do we got? Ooh, wind up. Let's see. My wife used to date a circus clown. Those are some big shoes to fill. Good morning, crew. How you doing? We just wrapped up running the second and third raids in Dawn Trail. Because I am trying to gear up because I am missing a lot of stuff. Those. Could have used those. Strictly need that. Now we got one piece of gear and then we got the coin. Probably not going to get any of these movement scores. My rolls aren't very high. I wonder what's under the arena. Yeah. Oh, I can't jump off it. Yeah, that's fine.
Let me guess it won't let you.
Yeah, no, there's a wall there. You mean you still don't have the strongest gear? No, crew. No, I am geared enough to do the thing, but like the max level right now I think is 790, and the highest piece I have is a single 780, so I've got a ways to go. Not so much for my main job necessarily, but like all my other jobs I am way behind. So I'm just whittling away at what I can. Okay, so Zori.
Part is neither do I, and I've been playing nonstop.
There was a period of time where I would try to maybe not go full best in slot, but have like, you know, the best tombstone gear or like at least augmented crafted. And after a certain point, that just kind of stopped being fun, so I didn't worry about it as much. And now I'm just like way behind on that. I think the last cycle I kept up with that was probably 7.0 actually, if I think about it. Like, I got a few jobs geared up okay for 7.2, but I didn't do my entire, everything I had 100 at. Okay, let's see. It's a couple of minutes early, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. At this point, I was just gonna go ahead and run some more roulettes if you need tomestones, but if you've already done them and want to do your own thing, that's fine too.
I don't really need tomestones, but I am working on my epic, and I can get what I need from those.
Oh, yeah, because, like, you gotta run roulettes for your relic. Okay, well then I'm gonna take 5 again, and when I come back, I'll run some things.
No problem. I'll send you that invite while you're gone.
Yes, and this time I'll actually hit the button. Sorry about that. All right, so taking my next break, get up, stretch, do the thing. You know the drill. Okay, bye. And I'm back. All right, let me unmute Discord. Okay, I am back now.
It may take me just a second. I'm getting you set up.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Let's see. Huzzah! Now I can see things.
And if you'll give me a second, I'll make it to where you can post into live entertainment.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Cool. All right. Then, yeah, as soon as you're ready, let's see. Let me go and grab some materia.
All right. Do me a favor and see if you can post into live entertainment now.
Let's see.
If you have the option to type, you got it.
Okay, yep, I do. Okay, yeah, I was able to send a message. I'll go ahead and chuck it. Yeah, I've got privileges. That was your first mistake.
When you go live, feel free to throw it up there.
Oh, you know, I may do that. Cool. All right, thanks for access to that. So let's see. Yeah, holy crapoly, I need some tombstones, so probably gonna start with an expert roulette if that's all right.
Whatever works with me.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll make this go a little quicker, even though we're going to have
I've been
basically
here
instant.
the whole time.
Crew, thank you for the watch streak. Always good to have you around. 5 medium well steak. Oops. Yummy.
Okay, I'm good.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna hit the button. And a 1 and a 2. Imagine that, instant queue.
We are a healer and tank.
Mm-hmm. Oh, both of the DPS have the same last name. I wonder if there are a couple. Oh, and I am getting raided. Let's see. Mallory, thank you so much for raiding into my channel. Always good to see you. How are you enjoying Yakuza Like a Dragon? If you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Those of you raiding in with Mallory, if you somehow don't know who I am, which, let's be honest, that's probably pretty likely, I am Rekajira, Lalfa Papoto and Punmeister Extraordinaire. I do variety gaming, I do Gunpla stuff, and tonight I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is the source of that meme about the really long free trial. Oh. Do the thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming back to the game after the better part of a year taking off. This is probably farther than I am, so I must raid and run. Oh yeah, Kestrel, this is the 7.5 dungeon. So if you are concerned about spoilers, you might get spoiled. I totally get it. Hello, kitty. My cat is on my desk again. Oh, nope. Stop headbutting my mic.
Bonk!
Hi, Reku. I hope your Final Fantasy stream goes well. Fantasy Final stream goes well. I overexerted myself with rage. On my streams, I must go lay down and have a good stream. I hope you had a good time. Like, I really enjoyed Like a Dragon, but I suppose some of the emotional cues are very much So enjoy enjoy having a lay down, and yeah, thank you again for raiding in. the bad. My cat is sitting very patiently on my desk. I would say she's well behaved, but she's not.
No cat is.
Nah. They're horrible little monster beasts, and we love them.
I think that's why we love them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How can you tell that early? Or is this opening salvo always the same?
It's pretty much the same always.
Hmm.
There's a definite pattern.
I see.
That's a don't move.
Yep. Viper. There we go. If you ask Zoria, all cats are good with stir fry. There's a story here, and I don't know if I want to hear it. In my household, I am the emergency food supply, not the animal.
That had to have been Mira that said that. Hiromi?
Yep. Yeah, that was Hiromi.
Yeah, Hiromi is Mira. And
Ah.
it's not stir fry, it's teriyaki sauce.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Shoot, I moved.
I moved.
That's okay, it grows back. Closer. That way. LOL, my bad. Well, I mean, at this point, we're really just talking variation on a theme. Ah, it's a hair too late. Okay. Oh, other way. Get out of that.
know if you need me to slow down.
Okay. So far, so good. Usually my gauge for that is like, is the DPS able to burn stuff down before I start running out of cooldowns? And so far, we're good.
It helps we have a Viper and a Picto.
I got Picto to 100, but I didn't keep up with it. I like the idea, but I feel like it's just a little too... I can play it, but I don't love it.
Childish. That's the way I feel about it.
I need a level Viper, though. Give that one a shot. Oh, I got clipped. Oh, Picto was down. That's why we were taking a lot more damage. Oops. I hang my head in shame. I died to damage. I mean, yeah, y'all got it.
I'm a paladin. I can heal.
I will say, I do find it amusing when tanks are just like, I just simply refuse to die, so I won't, and pull it off.
I always said Pally's the only real tank.
Well, now it's codified, like, off-tank is officially a thing. And I am amused by some of the memes of, like, hush, off tank, the tanks are talking. Which, for that reason, I kind of thought Square Enix should come up with better terminology for that, but whatever.
What, an off tank?
Yeah, just because, like, it might be used as a pejorative.
Yeah, but off tank's been the term since '99.
I suppose. I don't think it's a real problem, but it will lend itself to some unintentional hilarity.
Hey, guess what? You become Super Spud.
Potato intensifies.
If I remember right, that's your final form, isn't it?
Yeah, I turn into a literal potato. With like Dragon Ball Z power-up sound effects.
Can you tell I've learned to tank from a much older game than this?
Actually, no, because this is really the only MMO I've played much. I don't know the conventions from other MMOs. Which game are you talking about?
I'm from EverQuest, and you
Oh,
always
okay.
turn the mob.
Ah. I always felt like that was just kind of standard, point them away from the group.
You'd be surprised how many don't do it.
Yeah. The free company I'm in was originally titled Spin the Dragon, referring to some incidents of World of Warcraft where tanks were fighting over who had aggro and would spin the dragon around all the time and get everybody killed. Yeah, you moving on that box? Got it. It was nice to meet you, but now I better get to sleep. Have fun. See you tomorrow. No, thanks for hanging out. It's nice meeting you.
Have a good
Hope-
night.
Hope you rest well. Wide.
If that's Mira, she needs it.
Yeah, that was her. Thanks for that.
like her. She's a hoot.
Okay, now they're going to spin around. There we go. Watch out for Void Dart. There we go. Treasure. Okay, we're off, so I need to
Take those
move.
down.
Yep. Yeah, I already got him raised. And it's gone. Healer, caster coat. Oh, good. Some pieces I can put on my red mage. Hooray. Okay. Do you have any preference for which one we roll into next? Which one do you need the most progress on?
Oh, what I'm doing, I get progress from expert, level cap, and leveling.
You know, I have not run a level cap roulette in quite a long time. So do you want to do that one next?
Sure.
Okay. Let me check one thing real quick. Okay, Kitty has settled down. I was wondering if she needed attention. All right, let me hit the button. Okay, and a 1
You do that
and a 2.
religiously, don't you?
I'm sorry.
The ready check.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, easy. Good habit to have.
Definitely not a bad one.
Ah. I was wondering which one we would land in. Oh, wait, should we wait for the Picto?
私も笑顔で
The tank's not waiting. Oh, and I'm getting raided. This time it is Wiz. Good to see you. Let's see. Ah, you're playing Final Fantasy 11. I actually just ran through the 11 raids just a few minutes ago. The 11 raids in 14, that is. Wiz, if you need to raid and run, by all means, do what you gotta do. I know it's getting late in my neck of the woods. Those of you coming with Wiz, I am Rekujira, a Laufel Papoton Punmeister extraordinaire. I do variety gaming, I build Gunpla stuff, and tonight I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, which, if you know what Final Fantasy 11 is, you probably know what 14 is. And if you don't, it's the one with the really long meme about the free trial. I am coming back from an extended break from the game, so I've got a whole lot of content. Well, not so much content to catch up on. I've done most everything at this point, but a lot of my gear is comically out of date. So I'm just getting stuff. Same actually. Oh, you're just coming back from a break on 14? Did 7.5 yesterday. Yeah, I'm really enjoying what they're setting up for the next big story arc. I know we're going to be waiting a little while, although not that long, really, because I want to say Evercold runs, or comes out in January, I think? I think that's what they announced. Oh, I need to pay attention here. I bounce between Final Fantasy 11 and 14. I've only played a very little bit of 11 when it launched in America. Like, I never even beat the base story for it. It was too much of a time sink for what I wanted at the time. I'll admit, I'm curious about the story, but I can barely manage one MMO. Okay, so cross, cross, loop, loop, cross. Cross, cross, loop, loop, and across. The story's good, there's just a ton of grind, it's kind of the game's thing. Yeah, I believe a number of the Final Fantasy 11 devs worked on aspects of 14, like in particular, I think like Eureka and possibly Baja Southern Front. And some people were saying like, oh god, there's such a grind here, blah, blah, blah. And people were, and then in response, others pointed out, you never played 11, did you? Uh-oh. I am correct. I love hearing that I'm correct. Ow. Oh, I'll get you in a moment. Up we go. Admittedly, I've never done any of the super grindy things in 14 either. Like, I've never done a proper relic grind. We don't talk about Endwalker in that regard. Although that is the one relic I actually finished.
In 14 ain't nothing.
Sorry, the message cut off. The relic grind in 14 is what?
Easy.
Ow. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me because, like, not much of the 14 design ethos is, like, super duper high, intense grind. Like, there's a lot you can do, but overall, I feel like 14 does a very good job respecting your time.
大好きなみんなの命は
One thing I've always appreciated about it.
Back in EverQuest, we had a grind that was basically just as long, as it is in 14, but no way to track it.
Oh, so there was no way to keep track of where you were on your progress. You just had to just keep going. Oh wow.
Yep.
And I bet there was ways for progress to reset or revert, and it doesn't tell you.
No,
That-
it wouldn't reset or revert, but part of your progress was raid.
And I understand the difference between raid and the 14 cents.
Like
And-
24 to 42.
Yep. Yeah, no, raiding in game MMOs other than Final Fantasy 14 is a much bigger deal.
I think EverQuest has the record for the largest raids.
That wouldn't surprise me. I played EverQuest for like one weekend on my brother's computer. He was in college at the time. And I can see how that game was addictive. But there was no way in hell I was going to keep up with it.
I played it from 99 till about 2000 something, 2010, 2012.
You are a braver man than I am. I just remember collecting a whole lot of Crushbone belts.
Crushed Bone what?
Crushbone belts. Like, I don't remember the names of any of these places, but like,
Oh, Crushed Bone. Yeah.
yeah, I started in like the Wood Elf area, like the big treehouse city. And one of the main things you did around there was go beat up orcs.
That's Skeleton. And it's Mount Crushbone.
Right, Mount Crushbone. Almost got him. For a minute, I was worried we would roll into the 7.3 dungeon that I've genuinely only ever done once. Not that it was probably hard, but I don't remember it at all.
レーン様の記録が保存されてるっていうのだぞ。
みんなエバーキープ買うって諦めた。
記憶領域のこんなに知る前に異物と排出しながら
Okay. Wait, is the Pictomancer... Oh. Wasn't sure if they were new.
Nope. It looks like he's a mentor.
I was confused because it looked like they were going to watch...
To level a class.
Uh-huh.
I'm a mentor, so you'll get bonus XP.
Ooh. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I've never gone for mentor status. Just because every person I've talked to who's really tried to get like the mentor achievements is like, this is nothing but agony and pain.
That depends. How do you feel about crafting?
Oh, crafting's fine. Like, I think I have the... I think I've got nearly all the requirements. It's just, you know, you queue up for mentor roulette and land in an extreme trial with people who haven't studied the... who just queue into it casually. Like, I hear a lot of stories about that from Chetan and Ilseid.
So the mentor roulette is only for combat mentors. I got my mentor through crafting.
Ah. That. I see.
Decided to join me.
Mm-hmm. Like, that looks like a less dangerous place to be. And boom. Hooray. Okay.
But yeah, get combat mentor.
Yeah.
Gotta get 1,500 comms.
Oh, wow. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got that many player commendations. Got just over 3,000.
And let's see. With
And I know
that many
ahead.
combinations, you also have to do a tank, DPS, and healing class roles quests.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm behind on class role quests. Like I've got jobs at 100 in each role, but I haven't done all their role quests. Well, for Dawn Tree, I've done all the ones prior. I need to whittle away at those.
I've got every requirement except for the 1,500 comms.
Yeah, healer main makes it easy to get comms. Not that I'm too worried about it, but I'll admit to gaming the system
All
there.
you gotta do is get hit max level in every crafter and gatherer.
Oh, I've got a couple of achievement rewards I haven't claimed yet, including getting a parade chocobo whistle. Fancy. Okay. Let's see. What would you say to doing a leveling roulette? Is that something you need for your relic that you're working on?
Let's do it.
Okay. What
sir.
what in particular do I want to level? You know what? Betting if I want to run as a DPS or a tank. Yeah, I'll run as a warrior. Why not? All right. Hit the button. Okay. And a 1 and a 2. Oh, I forgot how my tank is undergeared really badly. I mean, it won't matter for this, but... Ooh, have not tanked this in a while.
I would have thought that I got a comment.
Ah, Wiz, thank you for the customary greeting. Okay. I'm try to grab more.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Does Wiz play Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, Wiz was saying, he also is coming back from a break. And, he's kind of bouncing between 14 and 11.
Was he on a little earlier?
That I don't know.
We grouped with the Wiz.
Oh wait, as in tonight? On stream? I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah.
Okay, Wiz says it wasn't him.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if it was second or third walk.
I'm gonna stop after 2. Even if you could go to third wall, I don't trust myself. Wiz says he was on FF11 for 11 hours. Christ on a cracker, that's a lot.
Oh, wow.
I think my single longest, like, sit-down, uninterrupted gaming session was, like, 8 hours back in college. And even then, I just felt really bad afterwards. Like, what am I doing? Actually, it was with Final Fantasy 11. Okay. Long.
I just saw how late it is, so I'm going to have to call it after this one.
Totally fine. Appreciate the company. I might go for a little bit longer, but I could do, I might do Hildebrand or something. I still have a lot of Hildebrand to catch up on.
Hildebrand's always a good time.
Mm-hmm. We got 5 level 99s now. Red Mage, Summoner, Monk, Samurai, Dragoon. And by level 99, I assume you mean Final Fantasy 11. I think the highest I ever got was like... Oh. That's an accomplishment. I think the highest I ever got was like... maybe level 30, which I know is like super baby. $99 is a soft cap. There's more after 99, like endgame and job points. Yeah, I know. I think I don't know the details, but I do know there is like a post-secondary leveling you can do. I don't know what it is though. Yeah, I know a couple of folks who played the hell out of Final Fantasy XI, like Qatar and Ilsade in my the Link Shell and Free Company that I'm in. They played it a ton. Oh. All right, I'm gonna grab more. I can't outrun this horse. Oh, it's only single pull? Okay. Okay. And now for this happy family. This is fine.
You gonna let me heal you, or you gonna heal yourself?
What do you mean? I'm a healer. I'm the blue healer. I forgot where I first heard that. Yeah, I feel like Warrior in particular is like the I just simply refuse to die.
Warrior refuses to die, and Paladin refuses to accept damage.
Mm-hmm. Warrior literally too angry to die.
You know, now you think of say that, Warrior does remind me of Berserker in D&D.
I mean, that's pretty much what they are. They get a whole lot of temporary health. They don't have as much damage reduction straight up, but they have ways to you know, mitigate or ignore damage, and they're fueled by anger. They are literally too angry to die. Warrior is fairly mechanically simple now, but I remember back during, I forget which one it was. Maybe it was like Heaven's Ward or Stormblood. It was actually a fairly complex job in terms of its abilities and whatnot. But I feel like Dark Knight is a bit more complicated now than it used to be. I don't remember what to do with these bubbles besides probably dodge them? Or do you want to get knocked into one? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Water resistance down. Uh-oh. That's fine. Aether spray. Okay, Aether Spray, then you want to go into the bubble. Knockback, you don't want to go in the bubble, I think. Okay.
See, I'm a bad healer.
I don't know. I'm doing all right. Also, your aggro is higher than one of the DPSs.
That doesn't surprise me. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I was out DPSing one of the DPSs. Oh wait, my aggro's higher than the Viper. How'd that happen?
I don't know. I'm not sure where Viper sits on the overall, like, DPS rankings right now. Dawn Trail's been out long enough that I know they've retuned. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I know Picto was, like, kind of broken in that regard, but they, since the game's been out, they tuned it a little bit.
Picto got nerfed hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Bellwethers. These guys were a boss in Shadowbringers. In Amarat. Now it's just some dude. Fitness watches are just expensive Tamagotchis, and the animal you're trying to keep alive is yourself. I've never used a fitness tracker. I wonder how much their advice actually makes any sense. Because like I know some of them will remind you of like, oh, you haven't been walking, you've been sitting too long, get up and move around, and that's true. I don't know. I'm also skeptical of technology that has that much kind of data tracking into it. Not that I know they would use it for something nefarious, but they probably would.
You haven't
Oh, well.
looked into Windows data tracking, have you?
Actually, yes, I have, and I turn that shit off as much as I possibly can. That's one thing I very much appreciate about being on Blue Sky.
Every time you do an update on your computer, they turn it back on.
Yep, and that's why I, what is it, the cost of liberty is eternal vigilance or something like that. I've also got a couple of good programs that, like, turn all that crap off with a single click. But it is annoying as hell.
Chris Titus?
I'm sorry? What'd you say?
Chris Titus's utility?
I don't think it's that one. I think it's called like Windows Shut Up or something. I forgot what it was. But to your point, I probably should have it do a scan tonight. Huzzah. That's a lot of XP. Best of casting, how's that look? That's kind of neat. Paladin's arms. Sure, why not?
How much XP did you get?
I think I got almost 10 million off of that. So it's almost nearly an entire level. Going from 91 to 92, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost at 92. Okay, I think you said that's going to wrap it for your evening.
Yeah, I was taking a look at your armor real quick.
Oh. Yeah, I think I've got level 9. Okay, I'm actually not that far behind. I've got mostly 660 pieces and a couple of 640s. In fact, I think I am yeah, as I'm doing poetics, I'm replacing those. So I'm not as far behind as I thought. Yeah, that's not so bad, actually.
What armor are you picking up?
Well, for warrior, the only pieces I have that are my gloves and shoes are 640 instead of 660. And then right hand column's a little bit behind. If nothing else, I could craft some of this stuff, but honestly, for like leveling and whatnot, I'm not too worried about it. I just forgot the power scale for Endwalker.
Are you spending your mnemonics?
Well, mnemonics would be for level 100 jobs, and my warrior is only at level 91.
Yeah, but your healer's a level 100.
Oh, yeah, my healer, I've got a full set of 770 crafted, and I'm probably just gonna augment those or use my mnemonics and an upgrade token. Yeah, I think if I
examine me real quick.
Oh, sure. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I've got, do I have 2 sets? Okay, yeah, I've got enough coins to get a 790 once I can buy the base pieces with mnemonics. That's what I'm going to do on my healer.
To get to 790, you're going to have a set of all 3 coins for every piece.
Yeah, no, right now I've got 2 sets of coins for everything. I just need to earn more mnemonics to actually buy the pieces. That's where I'm behind right now.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I know what to do. I just gotta do the grind. Just gotta do the baby grind for babies.
The hard thing is if you want to take the weapon to 790.
Yeah, right now you gotta do Savage. I'm not gonna worry about that. I've already got mine at yeah, I've already got the augmented crafted gear 780, and honestly, that's gonna be fine until they add it to until you can get they take it off of rating. I forget exactly what they do, but that won't be for a while.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you did know about the path.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's similar to the path they've done before. I think they might put. I think they'll make the whatever the coat gear, the 780 to 790 turn in. I think it's around the 755 patch it'll be available, give or take. Either way, it'll be a little while. I'm not too worried.
Oh, by the way, every week run your heavyweight 4.
Yep. Yeah, I did that.
Use 4 of the weapons to get the weapon.
Yeah, I think I've got 3. Yeah, I'll run that every week. Cool. All right. I'm gonna get up and do another break. I'll play for a little bit longer, but I do got to get up and stretch for a bit.
Have a good night, man.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the company and all that jazz. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Later.
All right. Signed off Discord. Well, I'm not signed off, but I'm off voice chat. So yeah, when we come back, I don't know. I might run one more thing, or maybe I'll just do Hildebrand. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Yoink. And I'm back. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run one more roulette and then call it a night. So see how quickly I can get into a. I want to do alliance raid or normal raids. I'm already queued up for alliance, but you know what? Change of plans. What if I do a trials? F it. I don't want to wait. Wait, why is it saying my gear can't transfer? That's weird. Okay. Oh, cut in line. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. Alright, somebody hit the button already. Dang, cutting in line really works. Yeah, when you're DPS, it's fine. Also, Sky, good to see you. I'm reminded of a comic strip I saw someone, green mode activated. Reminded of a comic strip I saw someone draw where it's like all these DPS in the queue line and one just walks to the front of the line and is like, hey, what the hell? You gotta wait in line. The DPS turns around and has like a tiny heal, like a Lalafell healer on like a baby harness. It's like, ah, right this way, sir. Mm-hmm. Well, and I told you this before. I literally, the very reason I started leveling a healer during Heaven's Ward is because I was sick of waiting in DPS queues. Overly honest healer methods. Oh, that person just about walked off the edge. Okay, I guess I didn't heal him. That's how I started tanking in late ARR. Ah. Yeah, I am debating with Evercold if I want to do it, if I want to actually try focusing on tanking a bit more. Because I don't hate the role, especially now that it's much more codified for like, okay, you pull twice. Here's how you kind of stack your cooldowns and all that jazz. It's not as confusing as it used to be. Not that it was especially confusing, but you know. Maybe just for some variety's sake, give it a shot. Also, especially if it's like a dual shield gun healer, that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, Titan has targeted me with a landslide like 3 times in a row. Oh, that was a waste. I need to not stand there. Wiggle under. Oh my god, that's a better joke than I use for that. Wiggle under there. Now I'm picturing like the wiggle emote everybody has on Twitch, except it's Titan. It's a little wiggly chicken nugget. Let's get Summoner up. I'm just gonna keep people alive. Fight's nearly over anyway. Hooray! Oh. Well, I was gonna calm that tank, but whatever. Oh. Okay. Let's just go. Yoink. Okay, and then let's do a normal raids. Oh, not an instant queue. Imagine that. Wiggle under there. That's nice. Well, at this point, I've pretty much caught up on all the playable content in Dawn Trail. Like I've done all the new raids and all that. Now I'm on the loot treadmill, which I'm still kind of enjoying doing it. So hooray! Which I suppose that's good because boy howdy, there's a lot to do. Ooh, a hunt train is gathering. Nah, I'm gonna sign off pretty soon. I don't want to get wrapped up in that. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Now, the time to see. Do I remember this? Yeah, I think that's a raid ride. Hooray, I remember that. Right, this is the boss where you have to count. Oh, wait, it's not just count, it's the different wings or the tails. Up. Go up. I don't remember what those things do. Ah. Oh. Boss is tilted. Okay. Okay, let's get... Oh, I don't have swift cast on any of them. Okay, get to the Dragoon in just a moment. There we go. Super Chain Theory. I don't remember any of these mechanics. Okay. When the thing hits the thing explodes. I think some of these are donuts. Ah, all but one are donuts. Okay, that's what the tells are. Enchainment. Those are just... Oh, wait, it's going to knock out platforms to the arena. Yeah, don't stand there. I forgot the floor grows teeth. Don't like that. Oh, boy. Oh, I got it. I was in that line AoE. That was my bad. Oh, and there's an eye in the center of the eye platforms too. Or the teeth platforms. I love that. Stay, stay, move. Stay. Stay, and then move. Oh, I do have Numa. Okay, that's good. I've never looked up what the Savage version of this fight looks like. Like what the secondary form is. Oh, the Dark Knight put Darkest Night on, the Blackest Night on me. Good tank. Oh, shit. Owie. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, Super Chain Theory. Tempted to yoink that Black Mage over here instead of kind of off in the middle of nowhere over there. Oh boy. Ah! That was a mistake. And then I fell down and died. Yeah, why isn't the healer using a limit break? Thank you! These are just dodge the thing. There is no safety donut. Yep. Oh boy. Dodge the everything. Okay. Once I have Swift Cast, I'll get the Pictomancer. I see. The Black Mage just was in the line tank buster. I'll get him when they have Swift Cast. Oh, okay, already got raised. Where's the safety? AC is over here. That's resolved. And get in the safety helmet. Nope. Stay, move. Or die. Die works too. Gonna calm the Dark Knight. And away we go. Okay, how are we on Tombstone? I think I'm just shy of getting a 780 piece. 825. I need 10 tombstones. There's something quick I can run that would be 10 tombstones. Nah. Okay, well, that's fine. Next time I sign on and do any of the short roulettes, I will have that. Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to wrap up for tonight. I need to tend to meet space a bit before going to bed because I have a job in the morning. I mentioned this at the top of stream, but just as a reminder, the poll for what game I play next on stream has concluded, and it was a tie between Doom 2016 and Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So I'm going to decide on one of those to play on Monday, and then I'll play it on Monday, because that's how time works. If you want to know what I'm going to play as soon as I decide, it'll be on my social medias as well as my Discord, links in chat. And yeah, my next stream will be 10 a.m. US Eastern Time on Saturday morning. Gonna be doing Gunpla stuff, and I believe, all things willing, I may be joined by someone partway through who will be working on their own kit. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully things line up okay. And let's see. Who do we want to raid into? Okay. Looking through. You know what? Why don't we see who's playing Final Fantasy 14? I don't really search by whoever's playing the same game. Not something I typically do, but maybe I ought to. Let's see. Okay, scrolling through. Oh, you know what? Is anyone in Eldenwood playing right now? I haven't looked at the Eldenwood page in a while. Oh, there's some guy named Reku. Watch out for him. Scrolling through. Okay, not so much. Who is playing 14? Let's see if there's anybody I recognize. Okay, we're going to raid into someone blind. I do not know who this is. We're going to raid into Siren Ashura. Apparently it is her birthday, so be sure to wish her a happy birthday. Go and get that queued up for you. Boom, there you go. That looks right. Okay. There are your raid messages. If you are subscribed to my channel, you can use the one with my emotes. Otherwise, there's one that everyone can use. And yeah. So, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. I like this game. I'm going to play it some more. And I'm out of stuff to say, so I'm going to stop. Bye.